Glad to have you back with us here on Texans Today. Tyler Jones here. Let's get right to it. Could the Titans be signing Jimmy Garoppolo this offseason? It's an interesting possibility that was brought up by SBNation's Battle Red blog suggesting the possibility. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, wait. Aren't the Texans going to get Bryce Young or Will Levis or one of these quarterbacks? Why would they need Jimmy G? I get where you're at on that. Trust me. We'll explain all that here in a second. But let's at least let Mike Bullock explain himself on this possibility. Bobby Slowik is very familiar with Garoppolo from their shared time in San Francisco. There's also the connection with Texans general manager Nick Caserio, who worked for the New England Patriots when Jimmy G was drafted. Okay, so they have some ties together. All right, so we're starting to see where the connections may be potentially on this. Still, I have some doubts, though. Hold on a minute, folks. Hold the phone. In the meantime, subscribe to the channel. What do you have to lose here, folks? We're talking about your Houston Texans like no one else is with the latest happenings on your favorite team. The countdown to the draft is on. DeMeco Ryans is in Houston now. It's an exciting time for the Houston Texans. I think this is the first time that we've talked with optimism in years about the Houston Texans. So why don't you just go ahead and jump on board for the latest Houston Texans news and rumors. We got you covered here on the channel. And the more subscribers we get, the more content we can bring you. So go ahead and subscribe now. Do it for me, please. YouTube.com/TexansTV. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. Now, I'll say this. It's an interesting idea. I know that there's the connections between Jimmy G and some people involved in the organization, but let's not beat around the bush here. Draft Bryce Young. Don't bother with Jimmy G, okay? I mean, Jimmy G, he's had a fine career. No one is disputing that. Jimmy G right now, technically speaking, is the only quarterback in the league not named Patrick Mahomes with 2 Super Bowl rings. He got those as a backup. Joined the Niners in 2017, drafted by the Patriots out of Eastern Illinois. He started about 25 games in the last 2 seasons. And the last time we saw Jimmy G in 2022, he was having a career year with 16 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He was looking really good. And the thing that I like about Jimmy G that I think is the best thing you can say about him is that he's a winner. Jimmy G's won a lot of football games over the years. And if you're trying to make a case for him coming to Houston, you could say that, hey, Jimmy G's a pretty decent leader and he knows how to win and could bring a winning culture to Houston. But at the end of the day, you're best off finding your next franchise quarterback. You're in a unique position right now as the Houston Texans. Don't blow this, okay? Don't make this too difficult on yourselves. Go get your franchise rookie quarterback. Go get Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Will Levis, one of those guys. I prefer Bryce Young personally, but let's see what the Texans do. Jimmy G, what do you think? I think Jimmy G's going to be a starter somewhere this upcoming season. Don't think it's Houston, though. Do you want to see Jimmy G? He's not going to be a backup either. He'll start somewhere. Where's he going to go? What will happen with Jimmy G? Should he sign with the Texans? Tell me in the comment section. Y for yes, in for no. What do you think? Should the Texans sign Jimmy G? Let us know in the comment section. We'll see you next time here on Texans Today.